Cheers, everybody. Welcome in for another Thursday night beer session. Back here today with 4 products. Took it easy this afternoon, so we should be able to get through the whole show. Go ahead and check out who's in the chat. Cheers to you, Bumpy Road. Commerce Aussie, welcome in, man. John and Ellie's here. Always good to see you guys. Usual suspects. Cheers, East Coast. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Actually, while John and Ellie's in the chat, this is a beer that he sent me. This is from Medusa Brewing Company. They are out of Framingham, Mass. This is a Czech-style Pilsner, comes in at 5.2%. World Beer Cup Gold Award for Bohemian Style Pilsner in 2016. This is, like I said, Medusa Brewing Company. This is their Duchovny. He said that he really enjoyed this product. Says canned on 12/20/21. It's a Pilsner. It should be okay. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Either way, we're going to find out. So, yeah, no information other than that. It says straw-colored, dry, floral, and liberally hopped with Czech Saaz for a bit of bite. Yo, what's up, Joey, man? Cheers. All right, so let's pour it up. Let's take a look at this. Tell by the color of it now, it's definitely a looked a little on the hazier side there. Yeah, so you got about a 1-finger, pretty bone white head. It's a little rocky, frothy on top, dirty glass. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, definitely hazy. Nice lemony, yeah, lemon straw color. Pretty effervescent. It's going for the nose. Bready. It's like white bread, doughy white bread, almost like Wonder Bread. There's a slight floralness to it. Yeah, that's what it says on the can. Okay, that's what the information said. Yeah. Cheers to you, SBG. Yeah, that is, I don't know. I think the Czech Pilsners I had, usually the Pilsners you have are pretty clean looking, but it is what it is. 5.2%, doesn't smell boozy. Smells pretty clean. I like it. There's a slight floral thing. Yeah. There definitely is the Saaz bite. Wow. That actually brings some bitterness with it a little bit. Not a lot. Very, very moderate. Fast. And it comes in, bam, comes in hard. Real bitter, but finishes pretty clean. Slight hoppy left on the palate. Light-bodied, malty up front, bready, doughy, getting almost like a slightly toasted bread crust. Carbonation's medium going a little bit maybe more on the high side. It is very crisp. And it is very refreshing. Dry. There is a dryiness on the palate, but it's not like it's leading you to jump right back into the beer. Some of them are like bone dry, you know what I mean? Like Sahara Desert. Like you just took like sand and chucked it in your mouth. Not that anybody ever should do that. I'm sure somebody's got dirt in their mouth at one point. It's just dry. Anyways. That's good. I mean, I really like it. Yeah, this is from, well, all beers have to have hops, but yeah, This is the Duchovny from Medusa. I could see this beer winning a gold cup. It's pretty interesting for a Bohemian style Pilsner. It's not cutting a lot of punches, but that nice Saaz pop in there. Slight earthy bitterness. Nice. I hope it's in date because I don't know. I like that one. Yeah, this is great. This is a really, really good beer. I mean, it's a hot, sunny day. Take this to the beach. I mean, I don't think this might put off your regular adjunct beer drinker just because of that nice hoppy bite there in the middle of the sip. It's really, really good, man. Cheers to you. Last beer. If anybody didn't know, it's that guy's birthday today right there. So say happy birthday to you, Josh. I'm not going to sing for you. Maybe later after a few and when we're not live. Maybe, if you're lucky. They make a few different kinds. I don't know, Pilsners. Usually the stuff that we're getting, American Pilsners and stuff, you're not gonna really get any like hoppy, floral, most things like that. But if you drink like some of the, like this Czech style Pilsner, they've got all kinds of different stuff that you can try. I've had barrel aged Pilsner. It's nuts. Ozzy said he's having a cuvee of Guinness Draught and Bird Dog peanut butter whiskey. Damn, shit, that sounds good. Can't go wrong there. I'm drinking a Smash Cancer IPA. That's an odd name for a IPA. I mean, it's not even what is it? November, I think. Isn't that the breast or June or July? I can't remember. Breast cancer awareness. Smash Cancer. I guess it could be any kind of cancer. There you go. Typical man went right for the breast. Anyways, I do like this. Depending on price standpoint, this could be a good product. There is a very nice malty underlying sweet backbone. Very slight hint of grains. I think it's adding to the malt. I think it works well with this. Sometimes you don't want to get that at all. But yeah, the Duchovny Pilsner, Czech style Pilsner. 2016, huh? It's been 6 years since they won the gold. Maybe they've won it since. I doubt it. This beer's from recent. I'll score this beer. I give it a 95 out of 100. I would drink this again. If somebody said, here, this is what we have, I would, okay. Pour one up. I don't see anything really offensive about it. It's lighter, easier beer to drink, and it's craft. I don't mind it at all. Pretty good. What beer festival did it say? The Beer World Cup. So I know they have a few different things. Yeah. They can be hit or miss. You know, you start drinking that. If you've ever had like American Pilsner, the adjunct lagers and anything like that, yeah, it gets different. There you go. Cheers to you, Sam. What's going on, man? Drinking a Medusa Duchovny. Like David Duchovny. That's how I remembered. Yeah, so not bad. 95 on this product. It's very good. It's drinkable. Lacing. Signs of good quality beer. I wish, I don't know, maybe it wasn't so cloudy. But that's all I got to pitch about. Not really too much to complain then. So what do we got up next? I do got one. I got a pretty exclusive beer that we don't get down here. I got my hands on from a company in Ohio. That's going to be our next product. This is good, man. I see why Bumpy gets into these. Yeah, dude. I could see why he drinks these craft pilsners. You know, some of them do bring a lot more to the table than most, and I don't give him any hard time about it. It's hard for me to buy some of these, man. These pilsners. It's just price standpoint, ABV. It plays a big factor in my craft game, I would say, but I'm open-minded. I mean, goodness, I did on Beer Man show, I found a craft malt liquor, for Christ's sakes. I don't think anybody's ever seen that. Not that I've seen. I've watched a lot of beer reviews, and I ain't never seen anybody do any craft malt liquor. But I got 3 more in the fridge, so maybe next week. I definitely want to debut it on my show and get it down for the archives. But yeah, we're going to move on to our next product. Give me 1 minute, and I'll be right back. More like 30 seconds. All right, so yeah, let's get into our second product. I gotta find another song. YouTube don't like that one. Not big fans of the Return of the Mac. All right, so yeah, this company is out of Akron, Ohio. This is from Hoppin' Frog. This is called Doris the Destroyer. This is a double imperial, is what they're calling it. Double imperial stout. Comes in at 10.5%. I guess not too bad. Doris stands for Double Oatmeal Russian Imperial Stout. Yeah. Dry hopped and first wort hopped. Different. Let me see. Stronger than... They said it's stronger than their gold medal winning Boris the Crusher Stout. I actually did see the barrel aged version of this. Cheers to you, Bounty. Love you, man, too, brother. Oh, Kyle, come on, man. Cheers, dude. It's Josh's birthday. Yeah, so I did see a barrel aged version of this, and yeah, I didn't pick it up. I figured let's try this if I can get my hands on it another way. Maybe I do know some people up that Ohio way, so yeah, it's for 10.5%. That is a very dark looking beer. Damn, I did pull this out as soon as we started this, like I think 15 minutes before I started the show. So this has been sitting at room temperature for a half hour. It's probably about 65. No, Bumpy. Yeah, they still make 12-ounce beers, and they make craft ones too, man. Cheers to you, AB. Tiny can. That is a pretty looking beer, though. 2 fingers, dark, rich cocoa colored head, nice creamy, frothy. Gonna hang around for a little bit. I don't hear it sizzling, so I think it's gonna stick. God damn, that is very hoppy. Wow, that caught me off guard. I get like floral, earthy, slight dank. It smells like some of the IPAs I drink. Wow. Chocolate's starting to come through. It's got a pretty good roast on it. These are the Russian Imperial stouts I remember. Nice and hoppy. It almost reminds me, it's reminiscent of a black lager. Not a black lager, black IPA. Wow. Spacing out. Yeah. That's it. Caramel. Yeah, the caramel and chocolate coming together, almost putting off this like vanilla. It smells great. Very hoppy. I got a feeling this is going to have some bitterness to it. That's just how I feel on the smell. Cheers, guys. Oh, I forgot to mention. Ooh, it's not boozy on the nose. Wow. There's a lot of chocolate in this. I'm very, very surprised. The chocolate comes forward because the hops are definitely up front and right in your face. I mean, as soon as it starts to go over your tongue, you get that botanical of slightly different flavored hops. It's almost like bitter, piney, resinous, and then that nice chocolate malt starts to come in, dude. Roasty, robust. Yeah, I'm kicking myself in the ass now. I should have bought that barrel aged version of this. I'm gonna go check, see if they still got it. Probably not. They sell out pretty quick on there, but wow. Thick viscous. Cheers to you, Jeremy V. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing all right. I want to see another guitar video, man. Play some music for the people. Alex called again. Yeah, right. I don't know if this would get 100. There's a little bit of bitterness and some dryness. Just a bit. But yeah, let's go in for body carbonation. I'd say it's full bodied, but leaning towards the medium. It's like right there on the cusp for me. Wow. This is a weird one. I don't usually get these. It's like dessert and then very hoppy. And it seems pretty balanced. Once you get acclimated to it, definitely, in my opinion, does not drink like a black IPA. This is rich, decadent. Definitely has flavors up to a dessert stout. I know, JV. I don't know, man. It's actually, now that I've had a couple sips of it, it's actually quite nice. It's just different. Something you have to wrap your mind around, you know. A nice chocolate stout that's got a nice hoppy bitterness to it. Kind of overwhelming at first. What's up, Lep? Cheers, dude. Anybody, everybody go check him out after my show. He'll be on at 9. He does the hot seat barbecue banner, interviews, restaurant talk, crazy stories. Good program. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very impressed with this. I don't get a lot of dry hop stouts, especially Imperials, and it's actually good. This is up your way, Let. This is Hoppin' Frog out of Akron, Ohio. Not right where you're at, but I know, you know what I mean. I like it. I think it's pretty well balanced. It is. I'd say it's a little more aggressively hopped than some of the hoppy stouts that I have had in the past, but I think that makes it a little more unique, and they do it well. You know, the hops are there. You're getting the flavor, and then you're getting chocolate, caramel, rich, roasty malts with the stout, and it does play a little back and forth. You know, sometimes slightly bitter, earthy, herbal, and then it's chocolate and caramel, roasty malts. I really like this. I'm gonna I'm going to put this one at a lower score than what I think because I know that they make a barrel-aged version of this. So I don't want to shoot too high with my score. This is a very good, very, very good dry hop. So it's been a long time since I had one of these, and now I'm just like, damn, I wish they were more readily available. I mean, they're out there, but it depends on where you're located. I'm going to score this beer 95 as well. I'm not this is great. I would buy this again. I would send it to people in the mail. Some people might think it's too one way or the other, but I think the balance, like I said, between the sweet and the hoppy, absolutely great. Another winner from Hop and Frog, man. So I think 2 out of the 3 beers I've had from them been winners. And I think the other one that I had, because I know I had 3. And yeah, this one was better. They had that chocolate cake one I did on Beer Mans. I can't remember. I drink a lot sometimes. It's not because I'm an alcoholic. It's just because I'm a connoisseur. I like to think it that way. Yeah, that would be nice, Sam. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff I'm going on down there. Heard my wife was telling me about this crazy agriculture thing that's going on down there, and I don't want to get into that here. We're not here to talk about that, but and I will say this. Bumpy made fun of my 12-ounce can. This is a good serving size for something like this. Not saying that you might not want the other 4 ounces or whatever, but sometimes less is more with these. I could see, I don't think I would want to drink another one of these right afterwards. I could see the palate getting exhausted from transitioning from that sweet to bitterness. But yeah, so not bad. Definitely a one and done in a session. Maybe later on, this would be, after you have, let's say, you have 4 or 5 beers. Say you were drinking some lighter stuff and you had one of these early and you want to jump back in the game. Yeah, I could see that, but I wouldn't want to sit down and just drink it back to back one of these. I'd have to rest my palate. Very, very good though. Not a lot of lacing, held up. Got some there, some splatter pattern, but yeah, it's a very oily, viscous looking beer. It's got pretty good legs, sticking there for a while. Yeah. What's the ABV? Wait for someone. This one's 10.5%. Yeah, I wish that would come back. There you go. Can't go wrong with either one of those companies. I actually bought a Humble C. No, not Humble C. Vitamin C. Never mind, 2 different products. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish this off. This is good, and I'm feeling all right. We're going to make it through all 4 tonight. I made sure not to eat. Be all full and then try and do this. I think that's what's happened to me the past few times. Me too. Me too. The chocolate note is great. It's almost like fudgy brownie, but you get the nice roast, and it's like it almost tastes like coffee. Cheers to you, Paulo. What's up, Miss Piggy? Kent. Craig. Sorry. Ooh, I see your name on YouTube. I fuck that up all the time. Cheers, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Just know it's getting late over there. That sounds interesting. Can I be on the pilot episode? I would love that. That'd be great. Back on night shift next week, so at least I'll be able to watch you dudes live with a beer instead of chiming in from work. There you go. It happens. I know this schedules get all crazy. Thank God mine's pretty consistent. But it's different for you. You're way the fuck over there or there, whichever way you want to split it, you know? uh, I haven't tried that bottle logic either yet, Sam. Team Alex versus Team Manelli. Don't have any at the moment. Usually do 6-packs, $4.99 and 40s for. That's a pretty good price. I think. What is it, Mickey's you're talking about? It's $5.99 for a 6-pack here, so you're getting it for $4.99 difference. Doubtfire. Cheers, man. Made a video of him. Nice gentleman. Sent me some beer from over the border. Very good dude. Go check his channel out. I'll have to hook up with you too and figure out when we can do that examination. I've got a busy schedule, so we'll talk. Good to see you, Doubtfire. All right. I haven't had a Russian Imperial in a while, but yes, that hit the spot. Itch to scratch. I'm feeling good. Anyways, so yeah, it's right at 8:30. I'm doing good on time, keeping it together. I am gonna go grab another beer. Be right back. Cheers, everybody. God, I like that. I like that tune too. I wish they didn't hit me for it on YouTube. I got to get a new. Oh no, I'm not leaving. I wasn't leaving. I got 2 more products to do. 2 more. God, that wasn't the case. I wasn't leaving. I just had to get up, and I didn't want you guys to just stare in my house. So I get a little mid-show deal for that. All right. So got something here from Frost Beer Works out of Heinsberg, Vermont. This is called their Double Shush. This comes in at 8%. This is a double, or what do they call it? Imperial IPA. Haven't had anything from this company. Made with water, malts, yeast, and hops. Basic. It says slush ×2 on the side. That's it. No information. Does have a date on it. You just got knacked. It says 215 or 225-22. So yeah, a couple months out. Haven't had anything from this company. It's another John and Nelly beer. So yeah, let's give them a good look. See, got my Trillium glass there, thanks to CBP Craft Beer Pours up there in Boston. So yeah, it's a very orangey, like a darker orange color. Picking up like Tropicana for you guys, but it's a little bit darker in the flesh. 2-finger head. It is white. Looks soapy, rocky. Still frothy on top. Murky New England looking IPA. I can see shadows through it, but it's opaque. You can't make out anything. I mean, it's, yeah, very dark. Yep. Ooh, for the nose. Wow, that is definitely got some candy fruits. Pineapple. Smells like fresh pineapple, mango, guava, papaya. I get the melon. It's got some melons to it. It's like a dank cantaloupe. It smells great. Very, like I said, dank hoppy features, almost boasting off marijuana like aromas. It smells great. It smells tropical. Definitely East Coast. No pastas. Not today. Yeah. So yeah, smells awesome. Let's get into it. Cheers, guys. What? This is one of those. I'm gonna tell you now. I don't know anything. I haven't researched this can. This is one of these. I guarantee you, this is one of those ones where they're pushing. It's got like no IBUs to it. Because this is a complete malt bomb. There is a hoppy, dank, fresh green earthiness to it. I'm telling you, virtually no bitterness, and I mean none. When you drink it, it is just tropical fruits. Man, candy citrus, candy pineapple. There's a nice dank, hoppy bite all the way through this one. You get the flavors of the hops. Lupulin, like the lupulin powder, hits really big with this one, dude. Super flavorful. Like I said, this is not bitter. Does finish dry. I would say carbonation's fairly high. It's a little spritzy around the tongue. Mouthfeel is above medium, but I wouldn't say over the top, full bodied. This is fucking phenomenal. I am really enjoying this. You know, because I like the flavors of the pine. I like the flavors of the resin. That rich hoppy lupulin, so good, dude. When it's paired up with the candy, like stone fruits, it's great. Wow, and it's balanced enough to where I don't think you need bitterness in this. The hop flavor is just enough to round out the sweetness of this beer. You know, I don't think you really need that extra pungent, bitter bite in the background at all. Very flavorful, juice forward. This is I would say, your typical juicy New England IPA guy who's hunting stuff down. This would be a winner for you, hands down. I don't understand how I could see anybody who doesn't like this. That being the only fact that there would be no real harsh bitterness to this. Total hitter, dude. I would pick this stuff up again in a heartbeat. I would like to share this with people too. This would definitely be like beer mail worthy to send to people and get their honest opinions on it. I don't like Beer Man. this would be something I would send to Beer Man. I'd be like, dude, taste this and let me know what you think about it. Because he's on the West and he drinks a lot of Westies, and yes, they get New England IPAs over there, but I think this is just it's unique. It's a different product. You don't see a lot of beers like this too often anymore. Yes, they exist and they're out there. Total hitter. I will say this. Our last product, I did save a nicer one, I guess, for last. I do have something out of New York from Evil Twin. It's going to be our next product of the evening. So, shit. What's everybody drinking in the chat? I know Sam. I think Sam had to go. Or I don't know if he was at work or he thought I was leaving. Anyways, yeah. No pasta. You know, I don't get that. This one's pretty hefty. I will say though, it's rich, full. Mickey, tomato and egg. What the fuck is that? You got me. I have no idea what to think of that, Pumpy. You elaborate just a hair? Because to me that looks like tomato and egg pot. The drinkability of this is out of this world. I have a stout from them. If their stout game is as tight as this, it could be something to be said about that. It's finished your Guinness Cuvée and trying to decide what is next. I know how that goes. I know Ozzy likes to bang for the buck too. Couple big hitters and that's usually how I do it. Maybe a shooter on the side. Well, I guess I got to score this, man. See, I didn't know egg noodle, Bumpy. It just looked like it is an egg. Hams, man. What's up, Ron? Something. Cheers, man. Just old Milwaukee and that trop. I actually saw that in the store. I wasn't in there to get that particular product, but I did see it and it did pique my interest. Yeah, there you go. Bunpy and I were drinking the same beer. You get a pass because it's your birthday, Josh. What is it? What beer? Oh, what the fuck? I have no idea. It's my show. What are you doing? Just. Oh, you guys are. Oh, you dicks. What are you drinking? Other half? Yeah, both of y'all drinking other half. I figured. That's nice to know. Everybody's on that shit. I heard it's great. We'll find out. Hopefully it lives up to the hype that you guys do. Milwaukee. I haven't had that in a long time. Me and my buddy when we were like 13, 14. They were having Equilibrium. There you go. Yeah, when I was like 13, 14, up to I think it was like 16 or 17, we used to hang out at my buddy's house and we'd sneak some old Milwaukees off of his mom's cooler. You know, just the young bucks drinking crap beer and smoking cigarettes. Yeah. One of these days, if it makes it down here, or I could buy off of some of these websites. I don't know. I've heard good things, more good things than bad. Let's see, the MC squared. See, we were talking about this. My good buddy East Coast here. He hit me up yesterday when he was at the store, and he was asking me about equilibrium. Nice. And he was asking me about equilibrium. So equilibrium, it comes out of two places. Either Equilibrium brews it, or it's brewed by 12%. There's a lot of companies that are under 12%, which is a brewing company, and they do contract brewing, which means that companies will outsource their recipe and pay brewers to brew their stuff, and it's canned and labeled from that company, not from their mainstay. You know what I mean? And some people put the pride into it, some people don't. They're not the only company that does that. There's a lot of companies that do contract brewing. It's an interesting product, or not product. Like it's an interesting thought that you would have enough wherewithal to think somebody else could do what you can do. It's very hard. I had one of those on and off air, Ozzy. It actually not bad. I liked the KBS Hazelnut. I thought it was better than this year's KBS altogether. I know you were there for that show, but yeah, finally got a hold of that. Have you tried the Belgian twist yet? That was an interesting product. Got Founders doing a Belgian. I mean, I'd like to see Bumpy try that out because Bumpy's into all that Germanic style beer and he knows what's up. I'm I seen I don't know. Not anybody in our yeah. Yes, it is. The KBS series came out because they used to have the CBS series from Founders. Um, Originally, Founders came out with the CBS was the Canadian Breakfast Stout. They used to have a Mountie riding a horse. Apparently, the whole country of Canada took offense to that. On the last 2 years of them running that product, they had to take the Mountie off of the horse. So in 2018 was the last year that you could obtain, or the latest year that you could obtain bomber bottles from. And then in 2019, they did make a 12-ounce bottle, 4 packs that were for sale. And they haven't made anything else. They've made room for the KBS that he's talking about, not just the hazelnut. KBS stands for Kentucky Breakfast Stout. So instead of doing it in Canadian maple or bourbon maple syrup bourbon barrels, they're doing it in Kentucky bourbon barrels with the maple as well. It's just a different product, different flavor. They had to free up a lot of their facility to make all these new adjunct flavors that we're getting now. God damn it, I just want some CBS. Can you make me some CBS, please? God, thank you, Founders. That'd be great. I'm sure it'll be years, boys. That or bring back what Ozzy's thing is. Can I just try the Imperial Stout? Your plain Imperial Stout? I would love that. I would honestly love if they would bring that back. How hard to, like, what point does you think your company gets so big that you can't even brew the base beer style and just don't put it out to the public is beyond me. I mean, don't get me wrong, the oatmeal, the breakfast stout is great. The one with the baby on the front, the oatmeal stout, but I don't know. I would love to try that product. I'm sure if I scoured the internet, somebody's got it somewhere for a bunch of money. Whew. All right. Well, we're almost done with this double IPA. Sorry, I had to slow down a bit, but we're still kind of right on track. I can drink some of this other beer. Oh, damn. You know what? I didn't take it out of the fridge either. I fucked off. Supposed to pull it out. No, Worldwide Stout. Nah, I still got one of those from the Utopias barrel. All right. Yeah, well, I can still get CBS. I can get Bombers. 2018 Bombers are out there. I definitely see them all the time. The 4-packs, the 2019 4-packs, I can't. Them shits are gone here, at least where I'm at. And they weren't cheap either. I actually remember when I got my Founders merchant, I bought, it was a $55 package. I got two of these glasses, two CBS glasses. I got a CBS shirt. I got a CBS sticker, a CBS magnet. I got a wood plaque CBS. It's shaped like a barrel. It's got the logo on the front. It's a nice wall hanger. And it came with a beanie. And they sent me 2 beanies because they said, here, have something extra. And oh fuck, I forgot where I was going with that. But yeah, that was the last 4-pack of CBS that I bought from my buddy's shop, where I can find like some rarities, you know. They're dwindling down. It's getting out of the point where I'm starting to look at exclusive whiskeys and liquors or whatever it is that I can get my hands on there, because there's been a lot of rich folks moving in the neighborhood, and they're buying up all the good shit, unfortunately. So, yeah, finished with that. We're going to get on to our final product of the evening. Give me about 30 seconds, and I will be right back. Cheers, guys. Glad you're sticking in. 9 watching. You guys rock. Fucking awesome. Well, I didn't quite make it back in time. That. Anyways, I had to blow my nose, dude. You heard me sniffling. Almost 100%. I feel great, but I still got some runny sinuses. Anyways, so our last product of the evening. Yeah, well, speaking of 12%, these people are distributed by 12%. Evil Twin Brewing Company out of Queens, New York. Distributed out of Mount Vernon, New York, which I don't know if this is their standard. But yeah, this is from Evil Twin Brewing Company. This thing comes in at a whopping 12% ABV. This is their cookies and cream imperial stout with sandwich cookies. So yeah, this is almost like a cookies and cream ice cream stout type of deal, coming in at a 12%. Out of 12%. Jesus. Well, hopefully this is decent, because I've had like 2 or 3 Evil Twin products, and none of them honestly blew me away. There you go. Get your smoothie sour on. Picture bad. So, anyways, yeah, let's pour this up. It's pretty dark. Trying to get some kind of head on there. Damn, Ozzy. Wow. Look at that. There is a lot of suspended stuff in there. Whoa. Does this thing have a fucking can date on it? Yeah. 3/24/22. So, yeah, one finger of a dark cocoa colored head. It's pretty frothy, doesn't look too rocky. There is a lot of shit in this beer. Well, it just says, yeah, 12, distributed by 12% LLC. So I guess that could be different. That does look like a fucking black snow globe. Look at that. It looks like Jello. It's like clearly shit suspended in there and it is not moving at all. I don't know if that's lactose particles or ice, like cookie particles. That is nuts. Wow. It smells like an ice cream sandwich. Not as much as that abomination one that I had. That was a very, very, very good product. Oh, man. Decadent chocolate cookie wrapped around vanilla. There's definitely a lactose milk sugar vibe coming off of this big time. This does. This is. It smells like it's slightly roasty adult ice cream sandwich. Is it boozy at 12%? No. Oh my God. This smells fan. This is out of this world. It smells great. Cheers, guys. Let's get a fucking sip on that ugly thing. I'm sure it's gonna taste great. It is. It's throwing up like that puree lacing. There's definitely particulates in there. Oh, fuck me. That, bro, this shit tastes exactly like an ice cream sandwich. Like a Fat Boy ice cream sandwich. They nailed it. Wow. I will say this is thin bodied. Carbonation is very low. Chocolate, vanilla, roast, creaminess to it on the finish. I wouldn't say dry. It's like a dry finish, semi-dry. Is inviting for you to get back in the glass. Heaty going down, none whatsoever. I definitely think this would be one of these beers. Some reviewers would call cloying. Too sweet. Obviously, this is a dessert beer. It's cookies and cream. You kind of, I don't know. I base it on that kind of thing. If I'm drinking a stout and I know it's supposed to be a pastry dessert stout, should I be really hard on it for being sweet? No, but this isn't over the top, at least in my book. The name on the can, it's their cookies and cream, and chocolate and cookies from Evil Twin. Same place that brewed your even more Jesus. 12% ABV. Gas. This is fire, dude. This definitely bringing my thoughts around on that, on Evil Twin. Because, like I said, I've had 2 products previous, 3. I would assume it tastes like it has lactose. It's very milk sugary sweet. I mean, there's a creaminess to it in it. I'd have to pull their website up, but I think that says they made this with like ice cream sandwiches or something like that. You know, you can see the logo. They're usually not too far off with that. Very, very good. Score-wise, okay, so we're getting ready to wrap it up. We're coming up on an hour. I got to get out of here too. Catch an off air and hang out for a little bit. But honestly, this is definitely bringing things back around for me because this company, this is the 3rd product I bought. I was on the fence, and this is good. I really do like it. This is gonna fall second to another beer that I had. I had that one from Abomination. It was called Midnight Snack. And I think that was a barrel-aged cookies and cream ice cream. That beer was out of this world. This is very close. It's not as good. I would give this beer. I would give it a 97 out of 100. It tastes great. Absolutely ice cream sandwich cookie out of this world. Yeah, hashtag to the Black Snow Globe from Evil Twin. It's great. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'd like to say thank you for tuning in. Yes. This is more cookies and cream than Oreo, but that kind of goes hand in hand. This is good. Very, very good. So yeah, I'm gonna say thanks to the chat. East Coast LQ Reviews, SBG, welcome in. Yeah, man, thanks for stopping by. Commerce Aussie, good day. John and Nelly, Miss Piggy. Sorry, I've been like raspy. My voice has been all over the place. It's like I'm fucking hitting puberty again. Ronald Sutton, last beer. Happy birthday to you. I'll be chilling with you here soon. Sam Smalley, always great to have him in from Australia. Doubtfire's here from Newfoundland. JV, always great to have you in, bud. Apollo Beats. Craig, aka Kent Beer Reviews. Leprechaun TV, he'll be going live in about 40 seconds, so stay tuned for that over on his channel. I think that, no, AB was here, man. Cheers to you too, AB. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it, brother. Lep, check him out. 30 seconds, boys. Bounty by observation. Love you, mean it, brother. Kyle, love you too, brother. Cheryl Crawford, great supporter, always shows up. Joey at Square Table Degenerates just did a podcast with Joey with Tommy Chong. Great fucking thing. Go check it out. John and Ellie, Bumpy Road, and we're out. Stay sipping.